Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to recover from a cheat meal, or how to move on from when you finally have a cheat meal after you've been dieting for a little bit. So this past weekend I had my first cheat meal of my cut. I had been at my cut for 2 weeks. I had lost 5 pounds within my cut, and that's really rapid weight loss anyway, but I felt the need to, kind of revive myself. I was starting to have cravings really bad, and I find it to be beneficial to give yourself a treat meal every once in a while. If your cravings are starting to get out of control, it's better to just go ahead and let yourself have something that you actually like every once in a while than to keep neglecting your cravings, and then all of a sudden you're unable to stick to your diet because they're out of control and you just want to eat the entire universe for like a week and a half. So it's okay to have a cheat meal every once in a while, and I have some tips written down on this little card here on how to recover after you've had one. And I hope that whenever you do have a cheat meal, girl, you get your ice cream and you get your pizza or whatever you want, your donuts, and they're amazing, and I hope you enjoy it thoroughly, because that's what life's about. Food is a very special part of life, a very important part of life, and it's important to remember that just because you want to look a certain way or you want to be fit and stuff like that doesn't mean that you can't ever eat ice cream again, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't ever have donuts again. You can still have those things every once in a while. That's why they're there, People often think that if they want to be a fit person, a healthy person, they can never have those type of things, and that's just not true. It's just important to do it in moderation and to do it every once in a while. So, say it's Sunday morning, girl, you done woke up and you done ate the whole world on Saturday, which is what I did. Girl, I had Olive Garden, I had Sweet Frog, and then we went to watch the Conor McGregor fight and Mayweather fight, and I kind of snacked a lot on Sour Patch Kids and all kinds of stuff, so I was being chunky. But that's okay, because I had a great time, and I have no regrets. Zero regrets over here, y'all, I'm just saying. But let's talk about things that we can do to move on from that and not completely ruin our entire cut. Alright, so tip number 1, do not, under any circumstance, ever weigh yourself the day after a cheat meal. Don't do it to yourself. Just don't do it, because it's just going to put you in a terrible mood, and then you're going to be like, you know what, I done jacked this all up. Ain't no way that I can get back on track. I quit. I ain't doing this no more. I'm just going to eat whatever the hell I want to for the next week and a half, and then I'm going to come to my senses and be like, well, darn, shouldn't have done that. Do not weigh yourself, okay? That is the worst thing that you can do. You are holding on to whatever you ate last night, water weight, bloating, all that kind of stuff. No, honey, do not weigh yourself. That is rule number 1, okay? Give yourself like 2 or 3 days. Then you can weigh yourself and be like, all right, this affects, just don't do it. Please don't weigh yourself. Check. Okay. Tip number 2, drink a lot of water. We drink a lot of water on our cut anyway, but it's important to drink a lot of water after you have a cheat meal, because that way you can kind of flush out everything that you had. A lot of the times the things that you eat, like pizza and burgers and fries and all that kind of stuff, have a lot of salt in them, a lot of sodium that you're not used to having. My fingers swell whenever I have a cheat meal. Actually, my fingers are just going back to normal. Yesterday, it was Sunday, I had my cheat meal on Saturday. Girl, I could not get my ring off my hand. Not that I'd want to, because he did good, but you know what I'm saying. So drink a lot of water. That'll help you a lot. Pee a lot. That'll help. Check. Okay, number 3, my favorite, is to get your sweat on, girl, because ain't nothing like a good sweat after a cheat meal, girl. I'm letting you know right now. Get your sweat on. Whether you're in a bulk or a cut can depend on how you want to go about your exercise for the following day or 2. When I'm cutting, I like to do a lot of cardio, just because I like to sweat out everything that, try to sweat out as much as I can of what I ate the day before, including all that sodium and all that extra stuff that I'm not used to having. If you're in a bulk, so you're in a bulking phase and you've just went a little too crazy the day before or something, I would suggest lifting your the muscle group that you want to work on the most. So say you want to grow your butt, girl, every girl, I want to grow my butt too. So anyway, if you want to grow in your butt, the day after your cheat meal, girl, you do them legs, you do them glute bridges, you do them hip thrusts, you know what I'm saying? That'll help you out a lot. You're using all those extra calories and carbs, and that can go solely into trying to grow that muscle group, so that would be great for you. But I do think incorporating some type of cardio, trying to sweat out a little bit of all that sodium and all the things that you had to eat is a good idea, whether you are cutting or bulking. But mostly if you are trying to cut down, I'd say a good old cardio session should be in your future, girl. Okay, going along with that a little bit is a sweatband. And I have a clip here of me putting on my sweatband yesterday when I was working out before I did my cardio. Girl, $5 at Walmart. Go get you some, okay? That is disgusting. Pit stains on fleek, and this wrap. Seen better days, y'all. You need to get one of these. Okay, my next tip, I think this is 4. Tip number 4, okay, is to get your nutrition back on track the following day, okay? I don't know about you, but girl, sometimes after I've had a cheat meal and, you know, I remember what that pizza tastes like, girl, I want to have that pizza the next day too. I want them leftovers from Olive Garden that are in my fridge right now, but I'm not going to eat it, okay? Feed it to your dog, feed it to your husband, feed it to your mama. Do not eat it, because one day is okay, but you don't want to get completely off track, okay? Think about your nutrition as what you put in your body is what's healthy for you, okay? You want to focus on being a healthy version of yourself, and, you know, all those extra calories are not going to get you to where you want to be. So you need to have your eye on the prize. You can have your eye on your pizza, okay? Have your eye on that pizza on Saturday night, but come Sunday morning, Jesus and that cardio machine and that water and that protein shake, okay, and then vegetables. Get back on track, girl. Check. And tip number 5 is, please, whatever you do, do not beat yourself up, because life is worth living, and food is a very special, great part of life. And what life is there to live if you can't enjoy the simple things in life, like a gosh darn cheeseburger? If I can't have ice cream, y'all, I just might as well go on to heaven. Just letting you know, life ain't worth living without some kind of dessert. I need my dessert. But seriously, do not beat yourself up, because we all need that for our mental health. Like, sometimes you just need something. You don't have to be on point 100% of the time, and that'd be the only way you can get to where you're going. You can be on point 95% of the time, and I promise you, you will make really great progress. So if you can follow these 5 tips, I highly recommend them. Don't weigh yourself. Drink plenty of water. Get your sweat on. Get your lift on. Get that sweatband, girl. That sweatband is what I'm talking about. Get your nutrition back on track, and do not beat yourself up, because today's a new day. What you ate yesterday's in the past. Can't do nothing about it now. So just get back on track and keep moving. Keep going, girl. We ain't got no time to look back. We got to look forward. We got goals to reach. So yes, I hope this video is helpful for you. I hope these tips make you feel like it's okay to enjoy yourself every once in a while, but it also helps you get back on track and not feel guilty about having a good time every once in a while, y'all. How often do you see a boxer and an MMA fighter going at it, going all crazy? How often do you get to go to a little shindig about that sort of thing? I love shindigs, and I love snacks. And it's okay to love snacks, y'all. Love your snacks. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you. I'm going to put a clip at the end of the video of some extra cardio you could do at home if you don't have any cardio equipment at your house, like you don't have a Stairmaster or a treadmill and you can't get to a gym. These are some cardio tips or little things that you can do at the house to help get your cardio in if you've had a cheat meal and you want to, you know, sweat it out a little bit. There are some box jumps on there. Just use your front porch steps, girl. Improvise. You can do it. I believe in you. If you like the video, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more content. And if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to do them. Follow me on Instagram at BuffBiddy, and I'll have the link down in the description bar. And yeah, I hope you have a really great day, and just know that your life is worth living. You're allowed to have fun sometimes, and it's okay. And it's just time to get back on track. We gotta get back to work, girl. Gotta work it. Peace and blessings.